Well, good evening. I'm Robert A. Wilson with Cowboy Wisdom Hypnoacuity. Tonight, I want to talk about an awakening I encompass today. It's about stop trying to know myself to understand myself. And when you say the word understand, feel how calm you become right in here. You understand to expand, to know takes you into the anger and the images and everything that's happened before. So I understand, I expand, I'm grand. That's a new deal, but just feel what it says when it says, I understand. Why do I understand this? Why, by understanding this to this point, how do I expand and why do I expand beyond here? See how calm that is and how awakening? And that's the thing. We've been taught to think, know everything through life. And we never ever got past the knowing. And that was my deal. And that's something I've really been expanding of the last 5 months is you take think, know, learn, and hear out of your life. And for think is inspiration. For know is understand. For knowledge is wisdom. To learn is comprehend. Hear is hearken. See the difference in the words and how you feel them? This will be coming out in a TV show called Liberating Lingo. And that's the thing you really have to open up to expand to is a liberating lingo because we were taught to think and know to control us. See, understand to expand liberates us. And that's the thing. It's pure liberation. To understand me sets me free from me, to liberate me from my viewpoints, opinions, and beliefs, childhood, and my ancestors' way of life. And you can say ancestors' DNA, anything you desire in there. But when you open up to understand, you quiet yourself to listen for the inspiration of your life. And inspiration brings in spirit. And the thing about inspiration, it's a free-flowing energy to expand you. So when you allow yourself to understand yourself, you allow yourself to expand of your now born brilliance. And see, everything I learned in Think and Know, I struggled with it because I'd go into subconscious representations and stuff. You know, not everybody was good in school. I wasn't. But comprehending and everything else, I was good at listening and I was good with my hands. I could build things out in the middle of nowhere with very little. But when it comes to book learning, I had a challenge. And see, wisdom is in the daily experiences. Knowledge comes from books. And you can really look at the world today to ask, how is the world stuck in knowledge? As great as it is, but we're stuck in knowledge because we're trying to get out of yesterday's troubles with yesterday's knowledge. See, the individuality we all encompass is an intuition, imagination, innovation, inspiration, and a talent that is beyond all the books in the world. And it's inside you. But you got to open up to understand you, to let yourself loose, to kick out all the garbage that's within us. And we have been taught garbage through our education system, society, and our life. And we've always been told what to do. This is a big one to let go of. Stop telling people what to do and stop being told what to do. I was on a radio show 4, 5, 6 months ago. And I said, you know, when you get into expand, you get into the flow. But the one person says, what if you have to tell them something? I have no right to tell you anything. I can show you the way I expanded my life and let you comprehend the wisdom that expands you and moves you forward. See, that's why I expanded away from self-help, personal growth, self-improvement, punctuated books, and psychology and psychiatrist and psychotherapy written books. Because they always write that you have something wrong with you and you have trauma and drama, but they never use one word: liberation, sovereign expansion, inspiration, innovation, imagination. They never allow your individuality to rise and shine. Steam heating hell raisers, intuitive nerve expanding out of yesterday. And something that really is quite unique to me is once I opened up to this, my subconscious mind goes all the way back to the beginning of time through my parents and previous lives and stuff like that. And we've had previous lives because I've done the hypnotherapy in previous life, and it's there. But that's okay. Everything you encompass can be shed by just admitting it. And you start really getting into it. Shed and shred all that. Shed all the gunk onto paper and shred the paper in a shredder and get rid of it. See, everything that happened in the outside world is now a subconscious representation, unconscious, but it's a representation inside you. It's got emotions, feelings, descriptions, all that. And when something occurs in your daily life that triggers that or activates that, you go right back into that situation. So when you open up to something and you understand whatever happens in your daily life, once it's over, it's a subconscious representation in you. So to expand out of it, you embrace it, face it, question it. Why did this occur to expand me? Why is this happening for me? And where's the wisdom in this? And where's the expansion? You start asking questions of liberation. And you say, okay, how will I feel being liberated from this? And why am I liberated from this when I admit to this? See, just open-ended questions. And if you really can develop your own questions, it becomes more unique to you and liberates you from you. And that's, I'm going to say this in first person so you understand it. Pure liberation is I liberate me from me, my view and my viewpoints, opinions, beliefs, childhood, parents, institutionalized education, and all my ancestor anchored stuff to understand me, to free me from me, sets me free to enjoy life. It's about understanding that you encompass everything you require to light the fire or desire to dance every day, stimulating internal revolutionary enterprising energy to expand. That's something I really want people to open up to understand. Life is free-flowing energy. It's our thinking, knowing, and everything we've done in life that controls us. We're trying to live inside everything we think and know instead of expand of everything we understand, unleashing our intuition. I've really just expanded into this, but our intuition sees and witnesses life before we do. And it speaks to us through imagination, dreams, and things like that. But it's beyond our thinking, knowing, educated mind. And that's where we stay binded in yesterday. So today we unbind the mind, unwind the divine, dreamers, intuitive, visionary imagination. Now energizing today's trend-setting optimism, dawning appreciation, yesing I'm a blessing. And I am Robert A. Wilson with Cowboy Wisdom Hypnoacuity. And hypnoacuity is hypnotherapy, but therapy is a subconscious representation. And hypnoacuity, the subconscious representations stay quiet. That's like pure liberation. All the subconscious stays quiet, and all the inner landscape stays quiet. And with understanding, you stay calm, and sovereign expansion gives you the courage and confidence to ride away in a big, bold way. And politically incorrect inspiration dissolves perfection programming within you. And I stopped listening to anything that says program, transformation, heal, create, and several other things. It's about me being free from yesterday to enjoy today's treasured treasures. And I want to say thank you. My website's mycowboywisdom.com. I want to say good night. and enjoy your day.